Hi, my name is Miss T and I am an art teacher in the district. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a cardboard sculpture. So what you're going to need is any type of cardboard you can find around the house. And I found a shoebox and just a box I'd gotten in the mail a while ago. So I took one piece of the box and I just cut it off, and this is going to be my base. Just like how you stand up on your feet, you need a base to hold you up. You're going to need a base to hold your cardboard up, or your sculpture up, excuse me. Then you're going to take the rest of your cardboard and you're going to cut it into squares. Now you can just either leave them like this or you can add the element of color. Now, I know we all have different supplies at home and it's quite different than it is at school. So I'm going to show you a few different medias that you can use. I found a few different colors of paint in my basement, so I painted a few of them. Some of them I just did dab designs. Some of them I painted the whole thing and then did a design on top of it. And some I just painted the whole thing one color. Then I found some crayons and I wanted to see what it would look like with crayon. Still pretty cool. It has a little bit more of a texture to it, so I really liked that. Then I found some markers. These markers were running out, so I wanted to show you a cool trick. If your marker's working great, and they're showing up bright and cheerful, awesome, use them. But I picked out these dull ones for a reason. This one's not too bad, starting to dry out. So I could just color my design. I really like this technique. So I colored it and it's not too bright, doesn't show up too well. But watch what happens when I add water to it. It turns them into a paint. I really like this technique. So if you really want to use paint, but all you have is dried out old markers, perfect. Get a cup of water, color it, and then add your water, and voila, you have painted parts for your sculpture. Now, how did I get it to set up this way? If you don't have a hot glue gun, then just I'll show you how you can just piece them together. But I do have a hot glue gun, and I just figured for the demonstration, it's going to be easier for me to show you. I'm just going to put a line right there of glue. Oh, then I'm going to hold it right there. And I'm going to take one, and it's going to be standing up. Just like that. That's how I make the base. Then I cut a slit in it, going like this. Now I'm going to take another piece, and the next thing I'm going to do is going to cut a slit right there too. It's going to go right into each other. Just like if you're going to put your hands together and your fingers are going to go into each other like that, those empty spaces. Now, if I want a piece going off to the side and maybe to the top, you're going to add slits where you want your next pieces to go. Remember, you have to add a slit again to that piece. Cut a slit, cut a slit, push them together. You do not need glue to hold them together. That's what the slits are for. The slits will hold it together. This one, I just did a drawing with a Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, you can simply do a drawing with a pencil, a pen, colored pencils, crayons, again, whatever you have at home, or you can just do plain ones too. That look just as cool. Again, it's your sculpture, it's up to you. I just want you to have fun and create and make a crazy looking sculpture. Again, like I said, you can make it as tall as you want, as big as you want. Your base can be at any size. Thank you for creating a sculpture with me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I just want you to let you know that your teachers really miss creating with you. So I hope you have a safe time while you're at home. Have fun creating, and we hope to see you soon.